When do you think organizations come about? Now, organizations will actually come about when an individual thinks of doing something, but realizes that he or she alone can't do that. He or she needs help from others to actually do the job that he or she has in mind. And here, of course, I am not only talking about commercial organizations, but you can talk of not for profits, you can talk of governments, you can talk of any kind of organization. But all of it will owe its origin to one purpose of an individual, and then the individual thinking that if I have to achieve my purpose, then I need a lot of other people to join my mission, to join my organization. Let me give you an example. Early in the morning, suppose you want to come out of your house, you want to drive your car and reach your office. So, you come out of the house, but you suddenly find that there is a huge stone, a piece of boulder on your driveway, and it is so big that you can't push it alone, and there is nobody else at home to help you. So, what do? You actually wait for a while, and you see a couple of boys walking down the road, and you go and tell them that can they help you to push the stone away. And lo and behold, these are very nice people, so they actually come and push the stone away. Now, the interesting part of this whole exercise is that you wanted to go to office, and hence you wanted the stone to be removed. The boys were walking down the street, they have no interest in your either going to office or not. But maybe you did some kind of deal with them. Maybe you are just a nice person, so they decided to help you, or maybe you offered them some money or some food, or in some case, as it happens, your neighbors would like to help you because they think that, well, sometime later I might need some help from this gentleman and he or she will come and help me back. We call this as social capital. But this reciprocity of give and take is a very interesting notion here. Now, think of this as an organizational context. I would argue that a temporary organization came into being at that point of time. You are the founder of that organization. It was your idea to go to office, and hence you wanted the stone to be removed. In economics, we would call you a principal. Whereas those boys who actually helped you to push the stone away are the agents who were doing that work, even though their fundamental motive was not about your going to office, they might be going to somewhere else or wanting to go for a game of cricket maybe. Now, in organizations, you will find the founder or the principal with the key idea, what he or she wants to do, and the large number of agents who are actually helping him or her to get the job done. But can you tell me what's a key difference between this principal and the agent? You will find that the difference is about the motive, the purpose, the goal. The goal of the principal or the founder need not be necessarily shared by all the agents who are working for him or her. Now, when the goal is not converging, which means that maybe some of the agents are with you on the goal, some of them are not, some of them are partially so, so you really do not have an idea. How do I get work done? How do I get work done in an organization when there is not complete convergence between principal and agent? If you look at it very simplistically, there may be two approaches. One, you work very hard to actually increase the goal convergence. Why? So, the assumption is that if everybody believes in the purpose, then my purpose is everybody else's purpose and the job will get done. Think of missionary organizations, or think of an organization which is trying to help people who are struggling under flood conditions. Everybody is motivated, everybody wants to go and help the victims, and hence the work gets done. But there may be another case, another set of organizations where there is not enough convergence between principal and agent. You might actually argue that it is extremely difficult to bring about convergence between principal and agent. So, in that case, you will accept the fact that there will be incomplete convergence, and yet the work will have to get done. So, we will now discuss these two cases separately. One case where we will work on increasing the convergence, and in the other case we will accept ourselves that convergence is difficult, but my main purpose is to get the work done. So, can I get the work done even when there is incomplete convergence?